Hello everybody, welcome. This session is on cube and cuboids, and I've taken these questions from the common entrance maths exams for 13 plus. So the first question is, Mohammed wishes to make a box to contain 48 1 centimeter cubes. One cuboid A, which he could make to contain the 48 cubes, is drawn on this isometric dotted grid. So we have this as a cuboid A. The first question is, on a similar grid, draw a different shaped cuboid which Mohammed could make to contain the same 48 cubes. Okay, so it should have the same volume. So this means this is supposed to have the same volume as the one they have drawn here, cuboid A. So the same volume is they will both have a volume of 48 centimeter cube. Okay, so the next label you're drawing as cuboid B. The number 2 question, let's look at that as well. The total surface area of a cuboid is found by adding together the areas of the 6 faces of the cuboid. Work out the total surface area of cuboid A. So we have to find the dimensions of cuboid A, but first they expect us to draw another cuboid B, which has a similar volume as cuboid A, but it should look a bit different. So the dimensions will be different. Now 48 centimeter cube, if you look at the factors of 48, if you take 48 and if you do the factors of 48, okay, so you will see they are 2 times 2 times 24, yeah, and then 2 times 12, and then 2 times 6, and 2 times 3. So we could make 48 by doing 4 times 3. So it could be 4 times 4 times 3. It could be 6 times 8 is 48, 6 times 4 times 2, or it could be 8 times 6, 2 times 3. Okay, because 8 times 6 is 48, and so that's what we could do. Okay, 24 times 2, 60 times, so this is all equal to 48. So it could be any of these. So we want to go with option 1, 4 times 4 times 3, and we're going to make, so the dimensions are 4 times 4 times 3. So we're going to draw a cuboid with length equal to 4 centimeter, or 4, 4. So the way we will do is we will take the distance between the two dots as 1 centimeter. Okay, not any two dots, it is these two dots, you see, that's 1 centimeter, 1, I think that's how, because if you look here, so this is 1, 2, so this is 2. Okay, so so this will be, L is 4 centimeter, width we will make 4 centimeter, and height we will do 3 centimeters. So how are we going to do this? I will do a rough drawing here, and then I have another slide where it's drawn better. I've used a ruler to draw it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we have to draw the cube, the height, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then we have to join. So it's like joining the dots. That's what we're doing here. So that is my cuboid. Okay, now I have to make it a complete 1, 2, 3. So I have to join these, and I have to join these. So that's my cuboid, right? So that is the cuboid B that that is going to come out. So then I have to do the dimension, that you know the dimensions of these. So the dimensions of the other cube, so this is 4, this is 4, and this is 3, and this one we're going to do it as 2, this is 6, and this is 4. Right, so that's what so this 4 because 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so that's what this is. This question is asking us to do. So I'm going to take this writing off so you can see what I have done. Looks better. So it's not a very difficult question. It looks a bit daunting at the start, but then as you try to break it down, it looks quite easy. So what I did is, so I did the volume of the cuboid A, so then is 48. So I put down the factors, the dimensions of the cuboid B are this, and that's the first question done. The second question is the dimensions of the cuboid A is 6 times 2 times 4. So the surface area is 88 because surface area of a cuboid is twice the square of the sides, the area of the sides. So that's what I've done. Okay, so 2 times 6 times 2, so that's what you can see what's been done here. So this we multiplied by 2, and then I get 12 and 8 is 20, and 24 is 44. That's 88. I should say it's centimeter square. Okay, so then yeah, so that's this question done. The next question is, a block of wood is a cuboid with length 9, width 5, and height 4. So we have to draw that now. Okay, and then we also have to do another thing, that is, the next question is saying, it is related to the first one. So we have to calculate the volume of the block. Okay, so first we have to write it. The calculating the volume is easy. It's 9 times 5 times 4 centimeter cube. That's the volume of the block. And then we have to make a hole. We have to draw a hole that's passing through the block, and it has dimensions 1 by 1 by 4. So 4 centimeter is going to be the height, and 1 by 1 centimeter is going to be the length and the width. So draw the shape of the hole, and then what is the total surface area of the block? The total surface area of the block will be the block, the 9, the volume, this not the volume, sorry, the area with 954 and minus the area with 114. That's what this question is asking us to do. So if you go forward and if you try to draw, it's again, remember, it's joining dots. This is 4, right? They have given us the height 4. So yeah, so this is how the next one I've done with the um, uh, these. That's what the cube and the the hole that's drilled through it is going to look like. And then the surface area is going to be this if you subtract. So that's this question done. The only bit remaining is the volume. The volume you can work out very easily. It's 9 times 5 times 4, that is 45 times 4. So 45 times 4 is 216 is 180. So that gives me 180. It's 20 to 18, yeah. So that is my that is, you have to write it as cube. Yes, so that is the volume of the block. That is the volume of the whole block. Mind you, this is the second question. I'm doing the first part here, so I have to take the whole block, which is 9 times 5 times 4. Okay, so what is the surface area? So this one is going through the drill, the square hole bit ones. So why are they calling it a square? Because the top part is a square. This is a square, 1 by 1 1 1. That's a square, and this is 4. Okay, so that's the way it is. I think that answers this question. Next one is the lengths of the two edges of the cubes are in the ratio 1:4. So write down the ratio of the surface areas of the two cubes and the ratio of the volumes of the two cubes. So all you have to do here is find out the volume of the two cubes and divide one by the other. And the next question is to find out first one is find out the surface area of the two cubes and divide one by the other. The next one is to do the volumes and divide one by the other. So what you get is something like this. The surface area will be this 1:16, and the next part, the volume is going to be 1:64, because then it's 2 cube, 8 cube is 512, so the ratio is 8:512 is 1:64. So that's it for this section, and I hope it's a bit of a help, maybe not a great help, a bit of a help. And any questions, so please do send me an email, and please do like and subscribe if you find it useful. Thank you for your time.